the recording. Okay. And that's why we need to invite the most important people. Especially we are not inviting Miss Pang because we felt Mom Pei is more suitable. No, like just a joke. Okay. I asked Miss Pang not to join. Yeah, so we are. And yeah. Yeah, of course. Mom Pei is like the best student of Miss Pang. You guys know that, right? So yeah, and next trip, me and Miss Pang will be in Manila. I'll just write it down. My date. What was it? I think
12
12.
to 22nd.
Well, even you remember, amazing. Okay, I'll be there, and Mom Pei will not be there in November. Hopefully, we can see her next year.
Yep,
Yeah,
definitely.
your boss just told me you will be handling Java, right?
Yeah, Java and Sumatra is handled by another colleague. So I've handled Kalimantan and Java.
By Brandon, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm very updated one. Your boss said Java at Manila.
Oh,
Okay, anyway, the reason I invite Mom Pei to join us today is because I think most of the thing needed in the new Elken was being taught and shared in a class or either online or offline, including the Complan, including what is a GenQi, including the business concept and everything. Okay, everything has been done, been shared. I think we are very, very well prepared to join the new Elken with the new Complan and new GenQi era. The very last thing that I want everyone to learn, and this is very, very important, and we're going to make videos for today for people who cannot attend the seminar, is how do we actually use GenQi for closing the MRT. I think last week we shared about how to use GenQi to do more invitation, and then we can share the business and do everything that we have used to do. So today we're going to invite Pacer to share with us how to do closing with the GenQi, and that is very crucial, especially in the new plan. Okay, so GenQi is just like a start that we can invite people, but from there on we can close GenQi, of course, but also when we know the body, we actually can close a lot of MRT, which
yes.
help them. And I have the honor, if you see from my post, the first GenQi try was from Miss Pang. But the full version GenQi was being done by Peizi Mom Pei. So, I'm very particular, especially come to the business. I need someone who really know from A to Z about the GenQi, and not only just the GenQi, but they can explain the body condition. Okay, so imagine that when you do GenQi, you have a big chance of understanding the body condition of the prospects. Okay, and we might know way more better than the prospect itself. Okay, so from there, I heard when Pacer tell me, especially if you do GenQi, because in Philippines most of the prospect might not have tried Elken products before, but here in Malaysia, when we do GenQi with the prospect, we can find a big difference from people who has take Elken products and who hasn't take Elken products. It's very obvious. Okay, the health condition. So from there, you will understand how powerful Elken product is. Okay, and especially when people are lying there for like 40 minutes or 60 minutes during the session, you have lots of time to actually communicate with the prospect about the health condition. Okay, and that is why I think Pacer is not only good in presenting, doing demo, and all the technical skill. I think she is also very experienced in knowing the body condition and introducing the relevant products to our prospects. So today, I want to invite Pacer to share with us. So when we start in November, whoever already have the machine, or you are bringing prospect to the caravan, bringing prospect to the office to try GenQi, now you know how to close them GenQi and also the MRT product to go for your Elite 1000 or Super Elite. Okay, so that's the whole idea for the training today. And of course, most of the sharing from Pacer is from the experience. So I think we might not need any slides. I will just go for the Q&A session. So she can present it more lively to you all. Okay, and hopefully by when she had time, probably she can later on she can teach us on like which part, what type of products we can introduce and all those things. But today I think it's more like a Q&A session that we chat, so she can share with us. Okay, give me a 1 if you all are ready to start the training for today. Give me a 1, and or give me some flowers for Pazel. Yeah, for this beautiful lady here. Okay, seems no one's want to give you flower. The joke. joke. Okay. Yeah, we have a flower. Thank you so much. Okay, we shall start. Okay, Mom Pei or Pazel, let's just start. Okay. So we do you have anything to kind of share before, or we just go into the Q&A?
Maybe I share a little bit the objective of the treatment first.
Nice.
Okay. Because today, if we want to do something, we have to have a very clear objective why we want to do the GenQi treatment for the customer. First,
Right.
We have to solve their problems. This is very important, right? Then the second one, we want them to enjoy when the 40 minutes treatments. And then it's very important for us after we do all the meridian unblock. It's very important. It's our responsibility to tell the customers to take the supplement. Why? It's because when our meridian is blocked, no matter what you eat, you cannot absorb 100%. But after the treatment, when the meridian block is clear, actually the body condition is already 70% to 80% in the health condition. If we can add up some supplement like our Alkesrina Life Extra, this one will boost up the chi or the energy in the body to increase the what we call the optimal health for the customer. So actually it's our fault. It's our fault if we didn't share the products or supplement with the customer. So before we do the treatment, is a few important things that we have to take note. So in the 40 minutes, before 40 minutes, right? So everybody will take out the shirt, and even you can see the butt, right? The butt part. So what we should observe is, one is very important, is the back. We have to observe whether there is a buffalo hump on the neck part, any bump in the liver, any bump in the heart part. Then this one we have to notice now. This is very good when we do the closing after the treatment. The second one, when we do the treatment, we have to observe whether the pores is open, what the color of the beside the pores, and then which part the customers feel is very pain. The most important is we have to touch the finger. Remember, touch the fingertips to see whether there is a cold, dampness, any sweat in the body, and then any pain. Then we have to jot down everything. Then after the treatment, what we should observe. The customers sometimes will say, after do the treatment, I feel the sore here, sore there. So we have to tell the customers that actually the soreness indicates that our body is with a very heavy, what we call the moisture. It's very watery in the body. So after the treatment, they will feel very soreness. Then second one, when we do the treatment, sometimes people will burp.
Hold on for a while. Hold on for a while. Yeah. You share everything nice. I just want to make sure they are following what you are sharing. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, I just quick summary from Basil. Yes, very nice. The number one, Basil said that the objective of doing GenQi is super important. Okay. So the objective is simple. We want to solve their problems, the pain problem, make them enjoy, and importantly, to offer MRT to solve their health problems. Okay, this is number one. And then from there, the second thing Pacer is telling us is to observe when you do GenQi, right? Especially from the bum. I think you all know that the different meridian or acupuncture point actually, observe. It is actually a reflection of the health condition. So whenever you see the bum, it could be the situation of that prospects. And then you have to observe also the feel the fingertips, okay, whether there's coldness, and all these, and so you guys are following, okay. Paisel, you when you share, probably we can slow down a little bit, just a little
Okay,
bit,
okay. Mm-hmm.
so that they can, the coldness. Thanks Isai, Sister Isai, for summing it up, okay. Everyone's follow, everyone follow. So we are now at the part of seeing the body, observing, okay. All right. Yes, Paisel, please continue.
Okay, all good, right? Can follow, right?
Yes.
So after the treatment, what we should do? After the treatment, this part is very important, because during the 40 minutes, don't ask the customer, can I add, can I add, can I add? Don't ask this question, because you have to let the customer feel that actually the body condition is very serious. You have to tell the customer that, you see, you have the buffalo hum, every day you do the work like this one, then you feel the stiffness, and the stiffness will come back again. We have to say some things that will attract the attention, and then remind him or remind her that actually the problem will come back again if she or he didn't do sitting in a good posture.
Yes, posture.
The correct posture. So we have to always remind. And then one thing's very important is we always need to ask what is the occupation of the what we call the customers. Like the day I met up with one prospect, right? The prospect actually is a teacher. And then she told me that she has this frozen shoulder for about 3 years already. And then when I asked about her occupation, I noticed that because she is a teacher, so we knew that for teachers, they have to stand about 4 to 5 hours per day, right? And then plus she is wearing the high heel. Then the sitting position is not correct. I want to ask for you all now, what is your sitting position now? Are you crossing your leg? Are you crossing your leg? Are you crossing your leg now? Yes, right?
Yes. Yes.
Either you're crossing your leg. Actually,
Yes,
this one is the bad posture ever.
Oh my God.
So no matter how
Please
many
open, please don't cross your leg. Open your leg now, everyone.
open your leg.
Don't cross the leg.
Open up your leg, please. So you can see during the Chinese dynasty, right? Can you imagine if the emperor is sitting like crossing the leg? Have you ever seen the emperor is crossing when sick, crossing the leg? Never, right? They will always put the feet on the floor. This is the correct position. But for lady, it's quite difficult to do this posture because we are very scared, right? So same case goes to the teacher. The teacher always crossing the leg. It's cause the waist very pain. So during the treatment, I never share about the product. I just tell her, remind her, you have to wear a very comfortable shoes. Try your best not crossing your leg, and then try your best. Don't take the salty, the sweet thing. Never talking about the products. After the treatment, I only do the closing. I will repeat again, tell that actually this problem, your frozen shoulder is not caused by the neck, but it's caused by the waist and the leg, because she's wearing the high heel, right? Then I say, aside from that, because the spine, when we look at the back, right, the spine don't have the drain, no drain at all. That means no exercise. So I advise her, she need to do 30 to 45 minutes exercise per day, plus 5 to 7 types of fruits and vegetables, plus drink 2 to 3 liters clean water per day, or she can take the supplement. The next question she asked me is, what kind of supplement I should take? So I straight away told, but in Indonesia, we don't have this one, right? We don't have it in the sachet. I close the Elkenians 100 tablet. Because in one tablet of this Elkenians contains of 60 is not 16, 60 types of the essential nutrient. So we no need to take 5 to 7 type of fruits per day. Is it okay until now? 可以吗？这样子。
Yeah.
This is how we close. But we don't ask, you know what is spirulina? Spirulina is very good. Actually, spirulina is the food of tomorrow. Astronaut in the US they already recommended this food. This one nothing related to the customers. So we have to focus on the pain, and then we give the customer the solution. But never give one solution. You have to give a lot of solution. The most messy, 不是 messy 很复杂的 solution 叫什么
？Complicated.
Very complicated solution versus a very simple one. Like for instance, you have to exercise 30 to 45 minutes. Then you have to eat at least 5 to 7 types of fruits. Then you have to drink 2 to 3 liters of waters. Or you can take the spirulina to replace. Because spirulina is very good to create or build or what we call produce the blood, right? When our blood circulation is good, we can do every day. We do about 5 or 10 minute exercise. It is equivalent to we do 30 to 45 minutes exercise in one day. Plus, if can, the customer needs to repeat the treatment at least 8 times. So every time when we do the closing, we need to close 8 treatment, one shot, 8 treatment. Why 8? Why 8? So for the customer who come first time for a treatment, every 3 days, she needs to complete 1 treatment. Every 3 days in 1 week. So that means first week already 2 times. For the following weeks is 5 days per treatment. So another 1 week gone. Then after that, followed by 1 week once, 1 week once. And then our treatments is actually cater for about 2 to 3 months treatment. So we already lock the customer for 2 to 3 months. This is usually what I do when I do the closing.
Oh.
你要 summarize 吗？
Nice. Okay, here we go. Mom Pei was telling us to focus on the customers, to chat with them, understand their problem. Okay, and later on, when you chat with them, try to make them know what is their problem and where does a problem arise. Okay. Then from there on, give them a suggestion like taking more fruits, drink more water, and also supplement. So this trigger the customer to actually ask us how and why or what types of supplement. So there's the time we can actually share with them about the MRT. Okay, and not only that, we want to lock them for another 2 to 3 months. So whoever will ask us about, how long? I think this is a very common problems or question even before people try the GenQi. People will say like, if I have this problem, how many times I need to do the GenQi? Okay, so basically just tell us about each session. So it's about maybe 2 to 3 months time. So during these 2 to 3 months time, you can build a very good rapport with the customers. You can chat a lot of things, and then from there on, we can also introduce more products with them. Okay. In short, I think Pacer is sharing to us about the meeting before meeting, the meeting in the meeting, the meeting after meeting, and the next meeting. Meaning, what do we do before the meeting, before GenQi, and during GenQi, what we should do. After GenQi, what should we do? And later on, we should have 8 next appointment, so that we can see more the customers. Okay. Yeah, Pacer. Yeah.
Okay. So another action that I always take is after the customers go back, right? What we should do, we have to follow up. So normally I will send the photo before after photo to her or to him, and then I will indicate that actually your problem is this. I will just write now your problem is like the neck and shoulder pain, and then actually it will caused by you are wearing the high heel and then sitting in the wrong position. Then my suggestion is you have to buy a very comfortable shoes Then plus, remember to sit on the feet on 4. I never mentioned about product, but I will send some testimony that related to her problem. Then after that, I will ask for next appointment because I need to find the what we call the reason to attract her to come back again. Then during the next treatment, because we already 40 minutes, I already open up all the body. I know her very well, right? So the second times, I will add a little bit of the treatment, like I will do the huan tiao. Remember the huan tiao, the parts that we feel very enjoyable. I will only add about 5 and 6. Then I will cross again another treatment for her. Like I will say, actually we have a treatment we call the intimate care. Do you want to try? Normally she will try yes. She will say yes because she already feel the sensation, right? Then I will tell her about the woman problem. If the lady is about 20 to 30s, right? For those who 20 to 30s, they actually prepare to pregnant. So I will share about the good things about the Elkenians. Every sickness, every problem, I will start the solution with the Elkenians when I do closing. Because Elkenians is the essential or the basic products that we have to close. No matter what kind of the problem come to us, come to me, I will tell first lactose, second Elkenians. Then I will tackle to the specific problem. Like for instance, for those who have this buffalo hump, right? I will add another Life Extra and then with the omega. Why Life Extra and omega? Because Life Extra, when our blood clot is open up, and then we add another Elkenians, it will increase the qi inside our meridian, then will boost up the oxygen to our head and then back from to carry the back thing, the waste from the brain back to our body. It will 丢出去讲讲啊，排出讲讲啊，排出体外，
排出什么体外？
把那个不好的气排去那个体外。
you know when 你是讲那个做 GenQi 的时候哈？
还是没有喝 Life Extra？
喝 Life Extra 会把那个气排出体外，这么厉害啦！
因为它那个 Buffalo 的那个 ham 它加 Elkenians 跟 Life Extra， 因为 Elkenians 它是造血的嘛，你血气通哦，然后我们的那个 Life Extra 它是通把我们的那个血管它就疏通嘛，所以心脏就有力去泵了咯。
Okay, Sis Anna, can you do translation on this part?
再加 omega is very good to throw away the what we call flush away the oil from our body.
Yeah. You know, there's a bad energy or the bad qi inside our body, and Life Extra can actually help to drain up, you know, push out all the bad things. So that's the idea. Okay. Yeah, I think even before we are doing GenQi, we know how Life Extra will help the body, right? So now after GenQi, we can easily notice the problem, and this definitely will help. Lactose and Life Extra, one thing is they can just get rid of all the bad things, including the qi, and make the blood flow better. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and another one when we do the back what we call back screening before the treatment, right? If you notice that there's a bump in the area of the heart or in the liver or in the stomach, always start with lactose and Elkenians. Elkenians, and then for the heart part, we add another Life Extra Young. It's for the stomach, we add what we call the colostrum, because colostrum is very good to protect our stomach also. Then for those who always complains that I have the pain on my waist or my leg, add Elkenians, lactose first, Elkenians, then together with this what we call the colostrum, or this 你们是 SC 还是 Dynamic C 啊 ？SC vitamin C, Gummy C.
Gummy C.
Yeah. Vitamin C and colostrum is very good for the inflammation. So these three products, lactose, Elkenians, and colostrum, or lactose, and the Gummy C. This is a very good and perfect combination for those who complain that always has the pain on the leg or on the waist.
Okay. So what Paisley is telling us that the basic essential nutrition product is lactose and spirulina. I think this is also how we share and close MRT, right? we'll definitely share the fundamental one, which is the spirulina and lactose. And they also sell IG6 as the base. And then from there on, when they have different problems, like the heart problem, then we can introduce Life Extra, and Omega, and also Gami C. Okay, so it's kind of like what we've been doing, the MRT. It's just that now with GenQi, it makes it easier for us to share with them. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
the last part is when the customer come to us already 2 to 3 times, right? When we do the treatment, we can tell the customer that actually you already spent about 1,500 together with me, right? Do you
Yeah.
think that is it okay for you to treat this as like a business? You have friend that like to do this massage. Do you want to earn 100,000 peso in 3 months? If you have if you have this intention, let's stop after when we complete the treatment. Usually I will do this one. Then you can immediately call Mr. J already.
Okay. Nice.
Don't sell the treatment, but you have to sell the opportunity to a customer. Maybe after 2
Nice.
or 3 times.
Nice. Yeah.
This is
Good.
I closed one unit GenQi in Indonesia.
Oh, nice. So, okay. Thanks, Basil. Probably you guys have any question to ask before we move into the next session? Do you guys have any questions so far? I mean, especially for most of you have already do GenQi from someone. I want you to relate back what did you do when you do GenQi with someone and what Basil had just shared. Okay, can you relate what you've been doing? Now, if you don't, I think importantly you need to know how to talk to the prospects when they are doing the GenQi, and the objective is very crucial as well, because if you don't do the same thing like what Pazer do, the prospect might just got up and go back and that's it. Okay, so okay, yeah, and okay. Anyone have any questions so far? Or anyone has been doing what Basil is doing? Or yeah, maybe you can share. Sis SP, can you talk? Sis SP? Anyone? Or Sis Joe? Sis Joe? Any of you can talk for a while? Okay. You can't talk, right? Sis Eden. Sis Eden can definitely talk.
Good Elkan morning.
Hi, sis.
Today,
Oh, you're
a happy client, a
yeah.
stroke client, and now, testimony na dali, game. Ano ang naramdaman mo? Oh, she feel better. Raise your hands. Oh, see? Okay, I will talk to nanay. Take your cereal, okay? Yeah, actually,
yeah.
I'm here with Ma'am Rosalina Lopez doing the legwork, sharing this GenQi. And we are so amazed that every clients, they feel like they recharge the body, gumaan yung pakiramdam nila. And now this is the last client, which is a stroke patient, and she feel better, different. And yun nga, tama talaga sabi ni Ma'am Pessi is dapat i-check talaga yung sensation and ask the client kung kaya niya yung frequency, kasi some of the client hindi nila kaya yung mataas sa frequency. Pag kaya naman, better, pero kailangan i-mindset talaga sila kasi normally talagang iba, they just want relaxation. So syempre pag mababang frequency, hindi nila ma-achieve yung therapy or yung treatment na kailangan nila ma-achieve. So, sa natutunan ko sa GenQi therapy, the advantage is if you have a lot of activity, you will learn from the client. And different customer, different client, different expectations, and different testimonies. And of course, very important talaga to do the follow-up kasi after the therapy, kinabukasan talaga, after the therapy, I usually ask the client, good morning ma'am, how do you feel? Because mostly, lalo na pag if they have hard, may masama talaga sa pakiramdam or having, ano ba pakiramdam? Pasama-sama ang pakiramdam. Ha? Not feeling well. English is poor, but I need cash. So not feeling well. They ask that, they say that I feel in pain, but I feel good. I said, it's okay, ma'am. It's part of the body detox. So I told you, you have to do the therapy at least 4 times. I said 4 times. So good thing with Ma'am Pesci, I learned today, it's 8 therapy. Nana, you heard that? 8 therapy. Not only one, ha? And I also learned na hindi pala dapat sabihin yung spirulina. So, yeah. So ako naman, I always tell na, okay, your lifestyle, what is your lifestyle, yan. So, importante talaga na alam natin kung ano yung concern ng client. And I really learn a lot kasi before I don't understand the client, but now because doing the GenQi consistently, I learn a lot from the client's need, especially yung mga may mga nararamdaman. So I'm very happy kasi every therapy that we do, every client, all clients are happy and satisfied. And this machine, 175,000, is not expensive to share, to sell. So from that therapy, no? So napakamura ko because the therapy it costs 3,500 and then we are sharing for only 500. So the 500, it will give you a big what's this result or benefits. So from Philippines, I'm Eden Rachel Almaga with Rosalina Lopez, and
Oh, wow.
thank you.
Salamat po, sister. Okay.
Eden actually for the customer, she needs a lot of this Life Extra and Omega. For the stroke patient, she needs a lot of Life Extra and Omega so that the meridian is becomes soft.
Yung oil kasi
Increase,
yes, ma'am, or Omega sure. Yeah, I told the daughter, and she will do the business so that the mother can take the product for free.
Yeah.
Yes, I already actually while you're sharing, she's listening. I said, you listen, mommy, you listen. Yeah, thank you, sister. I learned a lot from you, and matutunan natin ang GenQi therapy if we do consistently field work. Kasi if we kahit wala ka pang machine, it's not the reason you cannot do GenQi. It's up to you if you want to do GenQi. For me, I love Elkenians, I love to sell, but doing GenQi, it's very easy to sell MRT products, and because of the GenQi, you're not having hard time to do appointment. So, team, i-grab nyo to, yung hot pa talaga kasi we are on track. GenQi therapy, grabe, sobrang lakas ng malaking market. Sobrang huge ang market. Kaya huwag niyong sayangin yung pagkakataon. Bye.
Congrats, Rose.
Nice. Yeah, GenQi will diagnose and prescribe the treatment. Absolutely. I think one thing Sis Eden have been always good at is he learned through the action. Okay, when he do more and more, he start to understand the people. Okay, and especially for network leaders like us, we knew that most importantly in the business is invitation, right? If we have limitless people to talk to, then everything can solve. That's number one. And number two, along the way, I think we or without GenQi, we always talk to people, right? So we always talk, right? Just like when you see someone have this problem, we share. No, it's the same thing. But with GenQi, it make it more obvious to see people's problem, and people's giving us like 40 minutes time to observe what is happening. Yeah, and then the more you do, I think where we are now, most of the leader who has been doing enough GenQi therapy has already gained confidence in doing GenQi to someone. Okay, this is something we are already good at. The next step we're going to move forward to is what Paces is telling us today. so that we kind of have an idea, like before GenQi, what do we do? Like during GenQi, what do we do? You know, after GenQi, what do we do, right? It might differ a little bit. It depends on what types of prospect you are having. But anyhow, we need to talk, you know, along the way. And the objective is very, very crucial. And yeah, okay. So Payson, anything you want to add, or yeah?
Any question
that-
for any question for
Yeah, I think it's very special today that we have Payson here. You guys will learn a lot if you ask questions, like any question that you have faced before. Okay, you either can type it down or you can
Can
open
I
your
ask
camera.
question?
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Yeah.
What is the right word or right word to tell the client if they tell that I feel in pain, I feel like my back is in pain, I'm still not feeling well, but I sleep, I feel my sleeping is good. So what is the right word to tell that after the therapy?
Yeah. After the therapy, actually, we will feel pain because 40 minutes treatments is equivalent to 6 km running. She is doing the exercise for 6 km, running for 6 km. Imagine when you're running, what happened to your muscle? When we do the GenQi, right, you can feel our muscle is stretching, right? It's just like we play the badminton.
Okay.
The weight is same.
So that's the right answer to the question that they feel in pain. Nanay, you will feel in pain, ha? So it's like you're running. Huwag kang matakot. Don't be scared, ha? It's normal. Okay.
Actually, our GenQi machine is very good for those who are very lazy but want to slim down. Because 40 minutes equivalent to, we already do the running for at least 6 km.
Wow, 6 km pala. Wow. I just know today 6 kilometers.
I can share one real testimony today, because today we are learning this 2 treatment in one shot. We're doing the slimming and the intimate care when we in the 2 days 1 night training, right? And each participant is given only 10 minutes to do 2 treatment. Imagine 10 minutes to do treatment.
Yes.
Just putting the point, do this one, putting the points in 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Out of my expectation, one of the participants, she showed me the ways. Only 10 minutes doing both the treatment, only putting the set the acupoint, press the power,
Inumin mo siya.
minutes, lost about 3 cm.
10
10 minutes. So it's very suitable for those who are very lazy but want to lose weight. Do GenQi every day.
Sister Paisley, the one you teach us na sitting on the chair, actually today I do that because I just only one bed. So it's okay. It's same ano ba yan? Feeling, the benefits.
Yeah. So actually,
no bed.
Yeah, actually we can buy a machine and do for ourselves. Right?
Okay, so in summary, that when our client feel pain or restless or tired after the GenQi, because when we do GenQi, it's just like we are doing exercising, especially if we don't exercise that much, and suddenly you run for 6 km, you feel pain in your hand lah, your leg lah, here and there lah, and also you feel tired because you have never been exercising that much. Okay, so it is quite normal. So what do we do? If you continue to run 6 km like every 2 days or every 1 week, so you'll get used to it. So come back and do the GenQi. The more you do, you will feel you get used to it, and then eventually you solve the meridian problem. Then you feel good. Okay. All right. Well, we have question here. I think Paisley can read, and probably you can try to. Yep. Sam.
Sam is asking, I was wondering if we can put both conductor on the left side of your back near heart. The answer is no. we can only put one with the black color. If you want to put the white color, it's with very, very low frequency because we don't want to disturb our heart, the performance.
Yeah.
And question from Izai is for stroke patient with
Sorry. Sam, is it all right? Sam, did you get your answer? Did you get your answer? Okay, that's good. Okay, nice.
for Izai. Izai, I need to know what is the age for the stroke patient, and then how long she or he attacked by stroke. $65, okay. How many years already? Two-year stroke. Girls, boy.
Wow.
Okay. 2 years married. With kids or alone? Okay. For this patient, you can open up the overall back treatment for her first. Overall, the back one. Then if she cannot lie down, she can sit, right? Can sit, Izai? Then you sit, then you just put the conductor. Can sit, right? Just put the conductor, holding the conductor here, like this one. Doing the same flow, the same step, but with sitting position. Like what Eden do. Then the frequency cannot too high, because for the stroke patient, they cannot stand for a very high frequency. Then plus for the senior citizen, they already age, right? So although they didn't have a very strong sensation, but our frequency or our power definitely will go through or go to the point. So no need with the very pain. Just let 5 or 6 frequency to just open up the meridian first.
Yeah, is that okay, sister?
Izai, if can, right, for the stroke patient, we give the life extra before the treatment.
Oh, nice. Thanks, sister, for asking. I think this help everyone so that for each of us when we do GenQi, when we gather the question, we can learn together faster. That's very nice, sister. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone have any more question or situation or things that you want to ask? All right. Yeah. Nice. I think this is also very important that during you guys are doing GenQi, if you have any problem or question that you cannot ask, you can always ask the expert that, okay, you can chat with Hazel or Miss Pang so that you can get the answer. Okay. And we'll do this kind of Q&A. Is it safe? Hold on. Sis Lurina, I have a question. Is it safe to use genuine to dialysis? GenQi, is it? Yeah, I think it's GenQi.
Dialysis, yes. How about with the small metal implant at the wrist? Then for the wrist one.
Hold on. Hazel, any particular thing to do when we are doing for dialysis patient? Any special thing we need to take note?
Yes, just 3 and 4. Yes, what Isa already answered.
Yeah. Just lower frequency, especially for people have problems, dialysis and also stroke patient. and slowly let them how to make them feel comfortable first.
Yes.
Okay, and then you can do it more, and then it will become more effective.
Yes.
All right. Next question, Sis Anna. How about someone with small metal implant at the wrist?
This
So
one,
there's an implant here, but you want to do the leg care.
but actually it's not recommended because the frequency will go up.
Whole body. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So I think for people who have metal implant, they are not suitable to do GenQi, right? Can they do GenQi for someone else? Like can
They can, but they have to wear the gloves. Protect the frequency, go inside the body also.
any special glove recommended when they do GenQi for someone?
Normal glove.
Normal glove, huh? I think the glove and the mask is important when you are doing GenQi.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and if it's possible, find somewhere which is more spacious, or you can open up the window so the energy can flow. Okay. Vehicle accident with 5 fractures in the ribs.
This one, how long?
So the length actually matters, like how long of the stroke or how long the accident happened. The length, the time is important, like Basil, like how
Yeah.
long.
This one is the fractures, 5 fractures in the ribs, right? And then it's just 3 months ago. It's not recommended. If can, after 6 months.
Oh,
But
so meaning like this type of injury, they should start only when it almost starting to recover, right? I think the mask is because of the recovery, is it? Or
and then for the customer, he or she needs to take a lot of this colostrum and Calmex.
yeah, okay, nice. Stand on. Why there's this dizziness after GenQi therapy?
We feel dizzy because our meridian is already unblocked, and then we feel very relaxed. So that's why we feel very dizzy.
So what do we do when we feel the dizziness? Like after resting, then it will become better, right?
Yeah, actually, every time when I do the GenQi, I will start before the GenQi, I will drink Life Extra first. Every time I do, I will drink Life Extra. Then after that, 40 minutes treatments, right? I will take Elkenians immediately.
Okay. So guys, if you have Life Extra, take Life Extra first before you do GenQi. If you don't have, if your customer doesn't have, sell them Life Extra before you do GenQi.
Yes. Actually, you can try to check the blood. We have the live blood machine in the office, right? You can check the blood before GenQi. So the step is like this one. Check the blood, drink 1 pack of Life Extra Young, and then do 40 minutes GenQi, check the blood again. Then show me the result. You will amazed by the result.
Oh, wow.
The blood is
Okay.
running. The blood is running. It's not moving, but running. I tried before.
Wow. So the live blood analysis can actually do together with the GenQi. It can help you sell more Life Extra.
Yes. And then remember, this is very important. Remember, always bring stock together with you. Prepare the stock.
So you can come back with BV. So remember to bring the stocks. Okay, stand on brain can do GenQi. Stand, I think 这个应该是那个叫什么what do you call this
它不是指甲吗？
I think yes. That's the
指甲就不行啊。If you have stain inside our body parts, no matter
stand is what is called that? Stand is the
指甲。
yeah, I think it's called stand. Yeah. The stand inside the heart, right?
It's
Yeah, no.
encouraged.
I think stent or any implants or metal, they are the same. I think it's not suitable.
Yeah, but for the brain, for the those who have the brain problem, actually can consume our omega. Omega is very good for the head parts. So if you have the eyes problem, the brain problems, consume omega. So for the heart problem, always consume the life extra.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
sell the product to to the stand on the brain, the omega.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Any more question? Any more questions so far? Okay. If not, all right. Okay. So let's give a big hand to Mom Hazel. Mom Pei, let's give a big hand. If you can give flower, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think everyone is learning. Yeah. More importantly is okay. The more you do GenQi, the more you become familiar. And when you have question and problem, you know someone, they're always there, you can ask. So you become confident. And oh, thanks, Eden. Because we
Wow.
are not the one, we are not the one who is doing GenQi, right? Like we have like thousands of people are doing GenQi. So meaning we are doing like 10,000 GenQi almost every day. Can you imagine that? Because more than 1,000 people are doing GenQi every single day. Okay, whether they bring to the office, because we sold more than 500 machines and people are still bringing. So if we do like 10 people, it's going to be like 10,000 people are doing GenQi with experience. So definitely every problem that you have faced is actually been faced by someone before. Okay. And Pacer is the one who is doing for someone, and she is also a trainer for someone, meaning not only us, other leaders will also ask questions to Pacer, and Pacer will find out the answer from the teacher Annie. So from there on, everyone is actually learning. Okay. So don't be shy if you have any question to ask. You guys all have Pacer Facebook and Messenger, right? You can text her or Miss Pang, and get the answer. Okay. So thanks again to Pacer. Importantly, guys, as I always tell you all that long before GenQi, we already know how to. Can a GenQi therapy help a diabetes patient? Can a GenQi therapy help diabetes patient?
菲律宾有 synergy 嘛？
没有，
Okay.
对那
Yes, can, but the best products for the diabetes patient is Elkenians and our cholesterol. And then reduce the sweet and salty foods.
Yeah. I have testimony. I have two. She's her pit is gangrene, dark. So I do full back and leg care. So the gangrene, every time I do the leg massage or that leg therapy, it's becoming lighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So he's diabetic because he's gangrene. So it's
Wow.
becoming lighter every time
Wow.
I do the, and now he feel better.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thanks, Sis Eden. I think I will organize this type of training maybe once in 1 month or 2 months. So we gathered everyone learning curve and we shared. So I think that's the fastest way for us to learn. Okay. What product? Leg cramp. If you
Calcium,
have cramping.
Calmex. Calmex is the best for
No.
those who cramp.
I think we don't have.
Calmex.
We don't. Yeah, there's
No,
a.
没有
We
Calmex.
don't. Yeah.
And then go for cholesterol and Elkenians.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Sis Joe. Yeah, I think once in every 1 or 2 months, we will gather everyone, including you could bring your new prospects to join. Okay, when we share testimonial, and we invite Hazel to give some professional advice on doing the GenQi. You experience leg cramp. Oh yeah, okay. All right. So yes, we definitely will do this. Yes, definitely. We'll find time with Hazel. So yeah, I think next time you can all prepare the question, and also you can bring your prospects. Like if you have some particular prospect, they wanted to take advice, so you can actually invite them to the training. Okay. All right. It's already 12 past
Sorry,
9.
for Jocelyn, right? She mentioned the experienced leg cramp during the treatment, right? Another thing is for those who sugar level is very high, they will easily experience the leg cramp. So better check your sugar level.
Okay. That's why again, after GenQi, actually we will find out more about our body condition,
Yeah.
and also the prospects. So just like what who tell me this earlier, that Pacer said that we are responsible for telling our people their problems. So don't feel scared. It's not just because we just want to sell them products, but that's, you already see their problems. So to tell them, from the dietary or the daily habits or all these things, yeah, and it actually strengthened the mindset of taking care of their own health after doing GenQi. Okay, because now seeing is believing, right? Yeah, when they see from themselves. So if we don't tell the people or the prospect about their condition, what happened if one day, it becomes severe and more serious. So that's our responsibility to share with them. Okay, whether or not they can try or buy products or not, and that's the other matter. But it's our yeah, absolutely. It's awareness to everyone. Okay, so thank you so much for Paisel for rushing. She's really rushing for the meeting today. She just arrived home at 8:05, something like that, and she was like, "Oh my God, I don't know whether I can help, but definitely, Paisel, with your experience and with your good heart, you definitely is helping everyone." Okay, so okay, let's take a picture with Paisel. Yes, this Dudi. Yes, Imelda. Yes, sure. Okay, if you can open your camera and let's take a quick, wow, the beautiful lady. Oh, Sis Melda, hi Mommy D, hi Sis Digna, hi Emily. Okay, Sis Joe, okay, Sis Luna. Okay, the smile. Take a quick picture. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for all for attending the training for today. Thank you, Pacer. You can rest now. Have a good sleep.
I have to
And
take
guys, you take she really rushed home. So guys, today is 30th already. Let's prepare your inner, outer, everything. Let's to welcome the new Elken in November, 1st of November, with the new Complan, the new GenQi and everything. Okay. Oh, Josie Joe, you look nice with your hair, okay. And we're gonna have one more training next Monday, and after that, me and Miss Pang will be in Manila for 10 days. Okay, the final, get all. And for me, especially, I hope you guys can bring more business partner or investor to come to the office. We talk about business, and then yeah, that's the date. And Christmas, you guys can have fun, and we're going back on January. Okay. Yeah, the 16th, I forgot to mention, the 16th is a TTT. So all the investor get ready, right, and come to the training on 16th. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you, Pacer. Thank you, everyone. See you all. They will be here today. Yeah, Pacer, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mommy B. Thanks,
Good
sister.
night.
Thanks. Bye. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Thank you. See you all.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Thanks, Pacer.
哎，不好意
Good
思啊，你有
rest.
什么准备到哦？
Good. Very good.
啊，
Okay. Thank
什
you
么
so
准
much.
备耶？
Very good. Okay.
哎
There's always next time. Thank you so much.
，OK，拜。
Bye. Love you. See you. Good night. Bye.